Who are the Denisovans? The Denisovans are an extinct relative of modern humans that also share a common ancestor with Neanderthals. Little is known about this category of hominin, which is currently considered to be either a subspecies or a distinct species altogether.
The last study suggests that the Denisovan evolved the adaptation of the Tibetan Plateau and passed it to the Homo sapiens when the species arrived around 30,000 to 40,000 years ago.
The first human fossil assemblage was discovered in 1856 in the Feather Cave of Nether Valley. Remains also were found in 2008 as a fingerbone appeared. In that same spot, a single mandible, most likely belonging to an adolescent, was uncovered high in 2019. The first ever Denisovan skull fragments were also described in 2019. Additional specimens from the Denisova cave were subsequently discovered. This indicates they live in a wide variety of habitats, including forests, tundras, mountains, and jungles.
Condition of the remains. Well, the remains that were found in the cavern of Denisova is a 2 cm slider of long bone, belonged to a woman who had lived around 100,000 years ago. Also, a jawbone dated to more than 160,000 years ago. A fifth distal finger phalanx, a percent upper 2 and second molar, a permanent upper third molar, and an arm or leg bone fragments from a species of the Denisova.
This relative scarcity of bones makes it hard to determine the significant anatomical or behavioral characteristics of these archaic humans. Genetic analysis suggests their lineage separated from Netherland populations within several hundred generations of a similar split between Netherlands and our own ancestors. As we can see, the jawbone is very similar to a human jawbone. This is a digital remasterization of it, with 2 complete teeth. Denisovans seem to have had some similar characteristics. Genetic evolution is a gradual process, and there is considerable disagreement about the point of separation of human species, as the fossil record is not continuous and variability is a norm within one species. A thought is that the impact of climate change on speciation during the human history. It encourages to become upright and relatively hairless. It has shaped our migrations as we enter the Anthropocene, where our own actions shape the habitat in which we have evolved.
What evidence is there of the specimen's behavior? There were taken 700 shards of bone from the Denisova cave. There they found bones of bears, bisons, hyenas, and even mammoths and rhinoceros. In June 2015, when a 2 cm silver of long bone tested positive for homunculus, also in there they discovered tens of thousands of stone tools and fragments of animal bones, many gagged and digested by hyenas or other carnivores. They had lived in the cave. Denisova Cave is a place where Denisovans have been found and discovered, such as Deni, a woman who had lived around 100,000 years ago, and whose mother was a Neanderthal and father a Denisovan.